Dancing. When it's rain.
You dancing, hot feet?
Vacuum.
Where's your vacuum?
Can you vacuum? Use it. Want a dust? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Can you give it to Dada? You all done? Where's Lovey? Yep, thank you. Good morning, welcome to the chaos. One child's lingering over here, another one in there watching Little Bear. We're just jumping right in. Today is just going to be a day in my life. I don't have like childcare on Thursdays anymore since this new chapter of life where I no longer work a corporate job. So I cherish my Thursdays so much with the girls. Usually on the weekends, we do a ton of fun activities. It's Jonathan and I. We have good quality family time, but now I get this wonderful new gift that is Thursdays by myself with the girls, just to have some gal time. And I normally don't vlog on Thursdays. Sometimes I do little mini like vlogs that I share on Instagram or whatever, but I really just soak up these days with them. But I figured it would be kind of fun to show what a little girl's day with us looks like on our Thursdays. So here we are. And it was great this morning. Jonathan was able to stay home a little bit later. Normally he's out before I get the girls up in the morning, but today he was able to help out with breakfast, and it just definitely makes the day a little easier for me. So super grateful for that. But now we're just hanging. Typically we get the girls up in the morning, have breakfast. This morning actually, one of my girlfriends, Meg, thank you, sent me this like cutesy new way to make eggs for your kids last night, and Jonathan and I tried it this morning. It was so easy. You just take eggs like the night before and you put them in the freezer, and then you just take the eggs out in the morning and you peel them as if they were hard-boiled eggs. We have a visitor. And they're frozen, so you just slice them up into cute little circles, put them on a pan, and it's like a fried egg for your kid. And they loved it, and I loved it too. I had a few pieces myself. It was such an easy, quick, mess-free breakfast. Lately, when we've been giving the girls like scrambled eggs, it's been super messy. So, another visitor. I should note that I always give myself like 20 minutes in the morning to have my coffee and sit in here. And I think it's good for your kids to kind of know separate time, independent play. A lot of times I don't have the TV on and they're really good. They'll read their books or play their games. This morning I did put the TV on. They were kind of melting and they needed a little reset, and I think it's okay to divert their attention away with a little bit of screen time personally. But I have been trying to really introduce to them low stimulation screen time. So this morning they're watching Hey Bear. If you all remember, Hey Bear was a show that was on when I was little. It's like a little bear with the sun and the animals, just for background music for the next 10 minutes or so while they just run around and play. Honestly, they sit and watch for like 3 minutes and then they have to run around and play anyway. So I think it's a nice background noise for them while I'm able to have my morning coffee, because if I have my morning coffee, everybody has a better day. So if that means a little bit of screens for 15 minutes, that's what it means. This is me just validating you, mama. I know a lot of us do this and maybe don't talk about it, so. It has been beautiful weather in New England the last week, I would say. And today, you dropped Lovey. Today it's going to be like 40 something degrees. So we're gonna go to the farm and see all the animals. The girls are so excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to just be outside again. I mean, we've been bringing them outside through the winter anyway, but bundling them up is such a feat, and they're, you know, they handle the cold pretty well. They're definitely New England gals, but I would say we're all looking forward to warmer weather and just frolicking outside all the time. But yeah, we're gonna go see the cows, the pigs, the chickens, all the things, and just enjoy the day. I do want to do some Valentine's Day crafts for the girls' grandparents and Jonathan. And I was gonna go to the craft store and buy like new paint, and I figure I can just use what I have. I don't have much, but I'm going to try to be creative, so stay tuned. I'm trying to be better, just utilizing the resources that are in my home, and we'll just go from there. But yeah, I hope you're all having a great week. Also, I thrifted this Andy Warhol t-shirt this week. I think it's so cute. I wanted to get myself something pink for Valentine's Day, and this is what I went with. Speaking of pink, I got a package in the mail this week, not sponsored. This is another small business. I always mention, but I will remind you that if you have a small business and your products and offerings align with me and my values and something that I would be interested in, I would love to try it out. Even if maybe you're not sure I would be interested in, let me know. And I have to remain authentic to myself on here, but I want to be a platform to show small businesses. So this one's really special. This woman named Elizabeth reached out to me, Elizabeth and Grace, and they started their own bath and body business, and all of their products are made with goat milk. There's like lip balms, bath scrubs, and more. And they started their business because Elizabeth's granddaughter Grace was born 2.5 months premature and was allergic to everything. So they wanted to create their own products that were organic and good for your body. So I've been waiting to open the package. And so it's on brand with this Valentine's themed vlog. You can come in here. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, so cute. Oh my goodness. Wow, they really must watch the channel. The scent of this is called Homemade Pancakes on both. You gotta sit and be steady. And so their brand is called Granny's Girly Goodies. So cute. And they said, thank you so much for helping us build our business. Homemade pancakes. This is goat milk lotion and bath scrub. Oh my gosh, she's gonna want to eat. I don't think I've ever had her like smell something before, so this is new. You smell? Sienna, do you want some lotion? Yeah. I'll put it on your arm. Ready? I'll put it on your arm. It smells like homemade pancakes. Yeah, do you want more? We're gonna use this every morning because I like that smell of pancakes. And these girls are now on the loose, so I need to run around and chase them the rest of the morning. But thank you so much to Elizabeth and Grace at Granny's Girly Goodies. I am so excited about these products. I'm going to link them down below for you. Definitely check them out. Support some women that started a business for such incredible reasons. And I'm telling you right now, the scent is so good. I keep looking over and the girls keep sniffing their arms. So they love it, I love it. Thank you again, and let's get back into the vlog. Look at these children. There's one. The other one. Also, update from last week's vlog. I know I was so emotional about getting rid of the high chairs. Nope, we still use them, but we just alternate between the two. Oh. Puppets! Tiger! Elephant! Lion, who gives you kisses? Mwah.
Wow! Saba!
That's a cow.
Cow!
I'm a squirrel. I'm a squirrel.
Mushy!
That's a wolf.
Ow!
Oh, thank you, Reddy. Are you cleaning? You just felt like cleaning up?
Mush!
That's a squirrel. Do you want to put all the animals in the house so they can be warm and cozy? That's the wolf.
Ow!
Ow! Mwah! Oh, you want to shake hands? Hello. Nice to meet you.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh!
Where's the zebra? Where's the zebra? Where is it? Parrot. In the car? Excuse me. You. No. How did you get up there? And why did your shoe come off? Do you want to get a book? Are you excited? I'm gonna play peekaboo. So fast. it's beautiful. Pine cone. Okay, oh my gosh. They love the farm. And their new favorite word is pine cone. Can you say pine cone? They are demanding music, so I'm going to get that going. Got out of the house and now mom's exhausted. Gonna go home. Okay, girlies, music. Gonna go home, have lunch, and do nap. Wow. Thank you for spinning me and my little bus friends. We're about halfway through nap time right now. I had to do some editing, had my lunch, and now I need a cup of coffee. I do. I really do. I've been good about not having an afternoon cup of coffee. I don't even know why I say good. Like, it's okay to have 2 cups of coffee a day. I don't know why for a little while I was like priding myself on only having my morning cup of coffee, but when you need a little caffeine, you need a little caffeine. I'm in the mood for an iced latte. Going to make that now. The girls went down for their nap pretty easily. We did lunch. We had some pasta with some parm cheese, so a little makeshift mac and cheese, if you will. Just hung out with them. I think I got like a few clips. That kind of brings me to, I don't know, an opportunity to share with you guys something that I've been feeling, or it's been on my mind, on my heart. And I've talked with Jonathan about this too, and I feel like a lot of families that vlog or share their life don't often talk about this. And it is that little bit of caution you have with, you know, sharing windows into your life, and especially your children's life. And I think a lot of big influencers are deciding to take a step back from that and like stop showing their kids. And I also noticed a lot of people really calling families out for oversharing on YouTube and for putting their children out there. And I really wasn't sure I was going to talk about this, but I just, again, I think that the day that I stop being fully myself on this channel is the day that I stop doing YouTube completely, because then I'm not being authentic and I'm not letting you into how I'm feeling and where I'm at. And so I talk with Jonathan about this a lot, and I think we both agree that as long as my channel stays true to its origin, then we're comfortable with continuing to share. And what that means is that this channel was born out of a desire I had for connection with other people. And I want my children to value that. I want my children to really, really value connecting with others. And if they choose to be mothers someday, that they know to lean on community and to be vulnerable and to accept themselves exactly how they are and to offer their experience to others, because I genuinely believe that it is the way we all survive. I mean, the messages that I get from all of you saying that this channel has helped you through so many dark times, it's made you feel less alone. To me, that's so important. And what comes with that is me sharing my family and sharing our story. And I try to always do a good job at having the main focal point be me and not my children. I always try to have majority of my vlogs be chatting with you guys, talking through what's going on, sharing updates with Jonathan, and of course showing what it's like to be a mother. And I do worry because I see so many judgy people out there complaining about influencers oversharing their lives, and that's fine, you can have your opinions, but maybe take a step back and realize that, okay, that mother that is sharing a day in her life with her children is able to make an income off of being a mom, and because of that is able to stay at home with her children. And if that's not the path that you want and you never want to share your children on social media or share anything, absolutely don't. I think that there's a balance, and it's okay to find that balance that works for you. And for me, I've always said that I don't share personal milestones of my children. I don't share vulnerable moments. I don't share anything too deep as far as their personality goes. And Sienna and Ren, one day, if you're watching my videos, which I hope you do, I hope you look at them like they're nostalgic home videos of such a wonderful childhood. I hope that above all else. But I hope you know that I'm sharing a lot of my experience as someone who just values connection and also values having a stream of income that gives me more time with my family and allows me to help others that I was not able to do working a 9-to-5 corporate job. And I think as the girls get older, I will navigate that as it comes, and I will share less and less if that's what is their comfort level. I don't know what the future brings, but I know that right now this has been something that I've been seeing online a lot. And the last thing I'll say is that I do also know that some families do take it too far, and I agree with that. I think that there are a lot of channels out there that do overshare a bit, and I say that, I guess, from a perspective of a mom mom that wouldn't share the things that they're sharing. I just would say that I am going to continue to be authentic to me, document family moments. I know that people say that having a camera in front of your kid's face is gonna damage them and all these things. I don't know, but like I grew up with a camcorder that my parents had that was on me at every big event, and I love those videos. And I don't think that having a camera out every now and then is doing damage to your children. Personally, I think that it's just, you know, mom and dad are documenting this moment, and that's a special thing. And then choosing to share what I choose to share is special to me too. So yeah, I didn't wake up planning to share this, but it was just on my mind as I came home from the farm and did lunch with the girls. We were having such a special time. We were kind of dancing around to music. We were just enjoying, and I didn't take my camera out. I wanted to just like enjoy that. And I think as long as there's a balance of what you share and don't share, then you're doing a great job. And something else a lot of you messaged me is that this has inspired you to create your own videos, or maybe your own channel, or start sharing what you want to. And I would say do it. I think that having video diaries is something I'm going to appreciate the rest of my life, and I would just encourage you to just do what feels right for you. If you just want to turn your camera on to little moments that happen in your house that are going to happen anyways, and you choose to just document them, then I think that's lovely. So I don't know, that's just been on my mind, and I'd be lying if I said that it hasn't made me pause and really think if I want to continue this channel or what direction I want it to go in. And for now, I don't personally feel like I've overshared anything that I'll be mad at myself for later. And if my children want to have that conversation with me down the line, we absolutely will. If they're old enough and they say, Mom, I really just don't want my videos out there, I'll take them down. People talk about like digital footprints or whatever it's called, and I think that I create a safe space for my children. I think that I protect them. That's my number one job in my life. And your kids have a digital footprint, whether you post them on Facebook, on Snapchat, even if it's private. Anyone can get into that wants to. And I think it's just so easy to hate on people that choose to share their life, and you can hate all you want. That's your choice. So I don't know. This conversation is kind of giving me a headache, so I really need a coffee. I'll admit it, I make the best latte in the world, I think, in the whole world. It's giving me everything I needed. So, oh, also, how could I forget, you guys? This week, I thrifted 5 new bundles. If you're new here, I offer thrift bundles for people. It's a little business venture I've taken on, and it's really going well. But I decided that I wanted to kind of start picking up some home decor pieces while I'm out. I love antiquing, I love thrifting for my home, and it just hasn't been a priority, but I've just been at least keeping my eyes open. And this week, first of all, the items that I got, like clothing items for my bundles, were just divine. I just found the best pieces, and let me show you what I picked up for my home. I have been really wanting, I'll just show you. You'll just see. You guys, this is an original brushed canvas painting of Tuscany. You can feel that the paint is raised, so it is the original. I can't even tell you, my jaw dropped when I saw this. I was like, how has no one scooped this up? It was super high up on a shelf. I literally had to like crawl myself up to get it. And it does not say on it anywhere that it's Tuscany or Italy, but I'm choosing to believe that it is. And Jonathan agrees with me. He's like, there's no way it's anything else. Even the tree shape is so Italian. I am in love. And it's just sitting in my kitchen because we cannot decide where to put it right now. Jonathan thinks the basement, but the basement is such a play area. But in the basement, we already have a landscape view of Florence, Italy, where Jonathan and I lived when we studied abroad. I got that for him years ago. And so we already have a touch of Italy down there. I was thinking the middle floor. I'm slowly going to fill the wall space by our TV on either side of our TV in our living room. It's super bare, and I want to just create one of those cool vintage inspired gallery walls, and I want to thrift all of it. So I'm not sure this painting would work with that vibe. And then this morning when I was getting one of the girls ready, I think it was Ren, she looked at the painting and just said, pretty, pretty. I was like, oh my gosh, Jonathan, it has to go in their room. Like, she loves it, obviously. She appreciates good art. TBD, but right now, honestly, it's gorgeous, just sitting on my kitchen island. But yes, that was definitely my thrift find of the week. I also announced this on my Instagram and soon TikTok, but I am offering baby bundles now. I just completed my first baby bundle. I'll insert a picture of that here. It was for a little boy, Benjamin, and I was planning to kick off baby bundles officially in the spring to start with that season, but I've had so much interest. I know it's annoying when people say, so many of you have asked, but so many of you have asked me if I could do baby bundles. And so I'm doing it, and I did it. And now you can fill out the baby bundle option on my form. My thrift bundle request form is always in my description of every video. So if you ever feel compelled to submit a bundle for either yourself or your child, I would love to thrift for you. So what else? Oh, I mentioned that I wanted to craft with the girls today, so that is going to happen. We got out this morning. I'm not sure we'll get outside again today, even though the sun is calling my name. It's so beautiful out, but it is still a little bit chilly. And bundling them up, my gosh, by the time I got home from the farm, both girls' shoes and socks were off and they're like tearing at their jackets. I just can't wait till they can run around in the tiniest little jumpers all summer. I need to go downstairs into my craft box and just see what I have. I want to do Valentine's crafts, and I did those reindeer mugs. Did I ever even show those on my vlog? No, I didn't, because it was when I was taking my little break. I should insert a picture of that here. I made mugs for the girls' aunts and uncles and grandparents. They were little reindeer mugs made out of their fingerprints and their toe prints, and they were a hit. I was like Mrs. Claus dropping them off at everyone's house for the holidays, and I love crafting with them. So I wanted to do something for Valentine's Day, and I was gonna go to Michael's and get like plates and do a whole thing, but why spend the money, you know? Maybe for the next holiday I will, but I have printing paper upstairs. We have the paper, might as well use it. And I have the brown paint that I used from the reindeer mugs. So I'm thinking that I can do something with their handprints and make it into like a bear, like I love you very much, or like somehow make it into like a nut, like I'm nuts about you. I don't know. I'm really trying to be creative. An intention I set for myself, obviously with being laid off and just in general, is like to cut my unnecessary spending. And like, why do I need to go and buy all these materials to make these crafts when I have things at home? So I'm going to right now put saran wrap and tape down on the table. That's what I did when we made the reindeer, just so that the girls can make a mess and I don't have to worry about my table getting damaged. And then I'm gonna go read for the next hour. The girls will be up in a little under an hour. I'm reading Iron Flame. I know I already gave my lowdown on Fourth Wing. I'm like 100 pages into Iron Flame. It's a slow start for me, but I've heard it picks up, it gets hot and heavy, all of that. So hoping that that happens during my reading session right now, but I'll get the girls up in a bit for snack. So let's go get some reading done. I'm so excited. I found green paint too, because I did a little craft for my dad for Christmas I forgot about. So I have brown paint and green paint. So maybe I'm thinking I can make their handprint into like a dinosaur, like you're dynamite. I'm just thinking those quirky Valentine's themed like love notes you would give. I'm trying to be creative, or something with like a plant or like a turtle. I have no idea how to incorporate a turtle, but we have to do this and then hide it quick before Jonathan gets home. So I think I'm just gonna have them do their handprints now, and then tomorrow when he's at work at some point I'll try to finish the craft, like write the little cute note or something on it. So that'll be after this vlog ends, but I'll insert pictures like maybe while the girls are crafting or something, so you guys can see the finished product. If there are no pictures, just know that it didn't go well. Sienna's still asleep. I'm gonna put this away. Sienna. It's been 3 hours, ma'am.
Mama.
Oh, my sweet girl. Oh, you're so snuggly. Rennie, do you want a book?
Yeah.
What book should we get?
Bee.
Yeah. We're gonna let Sissy wake up a little bit. Can you read me your book?
Good news.
Feminists.
Good news. Yeah.
Yeah. That's baby feminists.
Baby.
Can I put your binky away?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Hey, baby. Can you read to us? Is that Frida Kahlo?
Peace.
Yeah, that's Yoko Ono. Peace. Good job. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Remember, 2 fingers. We're working on it.
Hat. Hat.
Hats. Yoko Ono has a hat. You are so snuggly.
Baby.
Yeah, that's baby Malala.
Baby.
Can we take off your sleep suit?
No.
No? Okay. Michelle and Barack Obama.
Mama.
Obama.
Wow.
Wow.
Mama. Baby.
Feminist. Oh. Sit, that is Sissy. Sienna says, please read more.
Oh.
Yeah, we have Billie Jean King. She was a tennis player. Yeah. Gloria Steinem. Oh, lovey love. Oh, I'll take all these snuggles. We rocked in this.
Baby.
Yeah, you were my baby. Can we take your sleep suit off?
Yeah.
No? Oh, yeah, there you go. Now it's on. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Can I get Sissy out to play with the bus? No? Okay. Mama's right here. Yeah, can you help me open the window? Can you help me? Can I take off your sleep suit? Hi, little bird. Up, you can come up. Yep. It's so funny to me. I was just having this conversation with Jonathan, and Ren gets so excited over things.
Puffs.
Puffs. You can't make that up. Oh, you want Lovey to go in the crib?
Yeah.
Why don't you give Lovey a puff? What I was saying to Jonathan was that I love how excited Ren gets over everything. I feel like I capture that a bit through vlogs just because it happens all the time. Okay, that was supposed to be your sisters. I myself am someone that gets really excited over things and I have big reactions, and I have struggled with that as I've gotten older because I've had moments where I'm like, oh my God, am I like overselling this? Am I really being myself? Do I just feel like I have to have these big reactions? And Ren has like validated me because I think juice because she is just innately so happy and excited and theatrical. Okay. And like, you get it from me, girl. That's just who we are, and we got to be proud of that. You just took 1,200 puffs. Can you give mommy 2 back, please? I'll give them to you, I promise. Anyways, just some food for thought. Baby wants to paint. We're gonna put babies right here. Gentle hands. Green. So beautiful. Can you say beautiful? Brown. Hold your hand. And you're gonna put it on the paper. You're gonna be an artist like Frida Kahlo in our book. Open up your hand like this. Open. Wow. Oh, yay. Should we do another one? Open your hand. Whoa. Do you wanna do yours, Benny? Press. Do you wanna do one more? Little artist. Okay, crazy pants. I should have brought the wipes over here. Hold your arm up in the air. Hold it up in the air. Don't put it down. You ready? Hold your hand out. Yep, good job. Do your hand, baby. It feels good. It tickles. 1, 2, 3. Wow. We will see what we do with these. Okay, dinner time, and made some ground beef with steamed broccoli. And one thing that I've been actively trying to do lately is not separate their food, like not have just the ground beef over here, broccoli up here, like just fully mixing it together to avoid picky eating. I don't know if it's gonna work. I haven't even heard that this is a thing, but figured I would let you know that I'm doing it, and the girls are not picky at all. They eat everything. Okay, it is way later on, and sorry if you can hear my dishwasher running. Oh my God, oh, I'm so tired. Jonathan and I ordered takeout, and we just watched the first episode of, what is it called? Griselda? It's on Netflix, and it's actually really good. It has me pretty hooked. We tried watching another show last week, and it didn't really hook either of us, but this show seems to have us interested. So we watched, yeah, the first episode. Now we're gonna go upstairs, get ready for bed, and watch another episode in bed. Jonathan prefers to watch TV downstairs because the TV's like big, but I love being cozy in bed, so we agreed to do one episode down here, one upstairs tonight. But before I finish this vlog, also sorry, our overfilling recycle bin. We got new cold brew. We get ours from Atomic Cafe. It's a cafe in the city or town over from us, but you can order online. It is the best for homemade cold brew. And we just tried a new one. What is it? Cloud?
Loud.
Oh, Loud Pow. They have a new cold brew. It smelled so good. Jonathan made cold brew tonight. It smelled so good. Before we get all cozy and go upstairs, I wanted to make my little nighttime mocktail. I showed this on TikTok, but I wanted to tell you guys about it too, in case you haven't heard of this drink that all the girls and guys are trying out. It's essentially magnesium, which I have been using the Moon Juice Magnesium. It's like the Berry Calm flavor. It has L-theanine in it, and it's a relaxation sleep supplement with magnesium. It's good. I like the flavor. And you essentially mix this with tart cherry juice, which I should just do this now as we're chatting. And it's been really good for my sleep. I've taken magnesium for anxiety over the last few weeks and months now. And so I kind of stopped taking the pill form of magnesium and I now do this. And it's just really nice. It helps me just dive into sleep at night. I find it to work better than my melatonin because melatonin I think is pretty abrupt. Like I'll just be reading my book and all of a sudden I'll be wiped and need to go to sleep. Magnesium eases me into sleep, which I really like. And apparently mixing it with this tart cherry juice is just, it's good. I guess it's all a good combo for a healthy sleep and stress and digestion also. Magnesium is good if you have tummy problems. Just do like a splash of tart cherry juice. We all know I've been on an Olipop kick, so I've been mixing it with the lemon lime Olipop. And I'll add the magnesium to the top. So calls for like 1 tablespoon, I think. So I just kind of eyeball it, mix it up. It's such a nice nightcap instead of, you know, feeling like I should have a glass of wine or whatever. I still do that every now and then, but this has been really nice, especially on nights where I want to just read before bed and just feel so cozy. I've talked about how I've struggled with like turning my brain off at the end of the night and feeling like there's always more work to be doing because I'm trying to start my own business and I'm trying to be more creative with content and whatever. So this has been a nice way to force me to relax. So you guys should try it for sure. Just ordered an 8-pack of new glass straws on Amazon. I can't do the metal straws anymore. I need them to be glass. It's just a nice experience. And yeah, this is my little mocktail. It's really good. I'm gonna sip on this, watch some TV. I'm also going to do my whole self tan routine right now. I kind of forgot I needed to do that, but I'm gonna do it because I wanna be tan and glowy for this weekend. I'm going out with my girlfriends for my 30th birthday and I just need to do it. I gotta just buck up, do my whole routine. I'll be so much happier once I do. So we're gonna do it. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'll see you in my next vlog.